Hi everyone, it's Giselle here with a energy update reading for both the masculine and the feminine. What I've done is I've drawn these cards. I've not looked at them yet, so they are upside down so that I'll just read them as we go along. This is a stack for the masculine. This is for the feminine. So we just asked for guidance on getting the messages across that are important for the energy now. Okay, so let's make a start. I will flip these over. The masculine. The first card that comes up for the masculine, I asked the angels to guide me. How does the masculine see their energy at the moment? And the first card that comes up is the Frog Prince, Intimacy. Well, this card is telling me that, and this is ongoing as well, I feel, from the other readings that I've done over the past few days. And I could feel it very strongly in the energies, but also I have had it backed up with actual masculines reaching out and giving me this strong feeling of, we want intimacy, we are ready now. We know that we've been hiding and making our feminines wait. But we've known all along that she was the one. And we want to come forward. We want to reach out. So masculines, if this is you and you're feeling this, which I'm sure the majority of you are, know that the feminine is here and wants to welcome you with open arms. We have worked on releasing any negativity, any pain that we have had from the separation, but we are ready and we want you in our lives. Listen to your inner guidance. If you feel that you want that intimacy, please come forward, is what this card is saying. The second card for our masculines, how do they see themselves at the moment? We have the Sun. Now, it was upside down, which would indicate that they want to be the sun for us. They want to shine and come forward and be the guiding light in our lives. I very strongly get that, but they're just coming into that place of realization, needing that strength and just that extra push. Energetic push to just believe in themselves. So what I would say to that is, masculine, please do believe in yourself, because we believe in you. And feminine, if you've been going into this place of lack and misunderstanding and hopelessness, stop doing that, please. The masculine needs you. They need you to believe in them. This is what they're asking. Please believe in me. I'm just about coming into this energy of the sun, and the sun is the most powerful, beautiful, and positive energy. Allow them to step into that and stop doubting them. They need your support more than ever. They need your energetic support. You know, I have a lot of feminines come to me and saying, I don't even see a way forward. Like, how is this even going to happen? It's like the odds are all against us and there's no way of us ever coming back in together. But believe in magic, believe in love, believe in the universe. Anything is possible if you step out of your negativity. And the masculine is urging you and asking you, please believe in me. I need you to believe in me so I can believe in myself. The next message, again, another energy update on how they are feeling at the moment, is the Guide of Hearts. What this card is saying is that the masculine is stepping in to their heart. They are slowly but surely coming into that, knowing that yes, I need to now really follow my heart. Because following my head for all this time hasn't really helped. If anything, following my head has made me more imbalanced, more doubtful, and more insecure about where I want to be in life, the more they go into their heads, the more lack they felt with regards to true love and that manifesting in their life. But they're coming into an energy now where they know that they truly would like to have that love, that intimacy, that purity. And this is saying to them, follow your heart. Your heart is your guide. It will never lead you astray. Please don't doubt that it is telling you messages and guiding you back to your feminine. Do not ever doubt it, but be bold, be brave, go for it, follow your heart. Actually, 2 cards came out for the masculine, but they are both so similar that, okay, you can't really deny this. So I suppose this is a message for any doubting feminines out there to kind of say, okay, similar message, pay attention please. And this card here is the Guardian of Hearts. And what it's saying is, for both masculines and feminines actually, the masculine's heart knows what this is. The masculine is waking up, and they are slowly but surely allowing their hearts to lead the way. You know, it's quite tough when you've been conditioned, especially as a masculine, throughout this life to follow your logic, follow your brain. Oh, it's not masculine to cry or to show emotion or to be romantic. We are breaking away from that. That's why we've been put here. It's because we've chosen to take upon ourselves this mission of, we are breaking the mold. We are breaking the barriers. We are working towards oneness, and we no longer stand for the old dynamics of, oh, masculine has to only be this and feminines can only be that. No. We have been guided, well, we are the guides basically, to bring in this new energy and this new pathway for people to follow so that we can all align with true love. And this is our mission, you know? So if anyone is doubtful whether you're masculine or feminine, again, how is this going to happen? Remember that love, divine love, has got you covered. And what is meant for you will not pass you by. And that they are guarding, you know, this union, this coming back together. What is written in the stars will not be unwritten. What is fated for you can never be undone. As much as you may feel quite resentful, want to jump off it, well, okay, fair enough, you can, you know, have a detour. But you will never be truly happy. So allow them to guide you home. Listen to your heart. Whenever your insecurities come up, allow your heart to protect you, to guard from any negativity, basically. And this is what the masculine is stepping into now, leading with their hearts. And we as the feminine should encourage them. Whenever we feel any negativity, we need to snap out of it as soon as possible, let it go. Because our masculine needs us. They need us to lead with our hearts so that they can follow and lead with their hearts. The next card is another upside down. Okay, let's have a little look. There's another energy. The Chariot upside down. The Chariot is movement, is going forwards. Because it's upside down, I feel that there is still a little bit of hesitation there, a little bit of stagnation. But ultimately, they want to move forward. I feel that very strongly. And this is again a message for the masculine, an encouragement. If you feel like moving forward, Do that, please. Follow your heart. Do make a move. Don't just stand there. Take your time, of course. You know, if you need more time, by all means, take your time. But plan and know that you do need to move forward, but you are encouraged to do so. And feminine, again, this is a message to you saying, your masculine wants to move forward, and you can help that by being positive, by encouraging them energetically, praying for them, cheering them on, letting them feel you, feel your positivity. Remember, they can feel you. So if you're negative and overwhelmed and crying all the time, well, they're going to feel that. Know that. Encourage them so that they can move forward. A message from our beloveds to us. So I've asked the masculine, what do you want to tell the feminine? Keep an open mind. Now the message under here, I don't feel will resonate with everyone or will apply to everyone. It says, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Now you can take this in two ways. You can either say, oh, what, you're saying that the person I'm thinking about isn't the one for me? Yes, you can take it as that, but you could also take it as the person you have in mind wants you to keep an open mind because they are different. You may have met them as someone quite different from who they are now. And they're asking you to keep an open mind regarding that because they've gone through a lot. You've gone through a lot, but so have they. They've changed a lot. And they want you to know that when they come back in, they will be different. And they want you to keep an open mind, also with regards to them coming back to you. As hopeless or desperate as things may seem sometimes, they want you to know that do not give up hope, please. We are coming back. That's what I feel very strongly. An energy update and message for the masculine. It's saying, this is contemplation time basically. Spend time alone, meditating upon what you truly desire. And I feel that this card ties in very well with what's, you know, the Chariot in reverse. It's saying, yes, we do want to come forward, but we need to take a breather, a little bit of time. You can't ask them to adjust overnight. That is so unfair, you know? They need some time and they're asking you, please, be patient with me. I've had to go through so much change, through so many challenges, breaking molds, breaking free from old expectations. I need you to stay in your positive mindset. You know, meditate. Whenever you feel overwhelmed with sadness, meditate on that. I will actually put up a free meditation video as my next video. I've been really strongly guided to do this because although I do have a meditation video on my spiritual coaching channel, I wanted to do one on this channel specifically for twin flames because it's a bit more intricate and a bit more in depth, and I'm hoping that this will guide you throughout these painful emotions. And a final message from our divine masculines and what is indeed important for them at the moment and what's important for us to know. And I'm only just seeing these cards at the same time as you, so I'm a bit like trying to adjust my emotions as I see them. Happy surprise! Something very good is about to happen. That's what they want to say. That's what they want to say to us feminines, and that's what they are currently embodying, this feeling. You know, I get a sense of some masculines who are quite quite romantic, but also quite playful. I get that they are sort of saying, you know what, it would be so, I don't know about funny, but you know that just very playful energy of, wouldn't it be just cool if I just surprise turned up at her door or something along those lines. Also, I get from this not just turning up at your door out of the blue, but contact out of the blue. You can expect, and this has really brought a smile to my face. I mean, this, wow. Yeah, surprise, you know, expect the unexpected. And that's a beautiful message to end with, so thank you. Wow, I'm happy with this. I'm sure many other feminines will be as well, knowing that this is what the masculine is contemplating as well. Happy surprise. Yes, please. So that's a wonderful card to end on. Okay, let's go on to our feminine side now and have a little look. Oh gosh, I'm already at 15 minutes. Right, let's make a start. Firstly, let's flip the whole deck over. Feminine's energy currently is this of the day boy and the night girl. Balance. Okay, so what this is saying, and this is a very important message, as the feminine currently, although she's trying very hard to stay in that very positive vibe, very positive energy, she is doubting at times, and I've got loads of feminines actually contacting me with that energy. What I'm trying to say here is, please stop doing that. You know, with all the kindness of my heart, sometimes I have to be a little bit more stern and really try and guide you into that mind frame of snap out of it. Come on, your masculine needs you, but they can feel you, but they can't step forward if you're constantly in this darkness. Go into the light, step into the light, allow your mind to be still and go into your heart, basically. You know, stop getting this energy of, oh, we are day and night, we are so different. Stop that. That's what this is saying. Next message for the feminine. Okay. Again, another upside down card. Feminine's energy, the star. The star represents hope, represents magic and believing in the impossible, I feel very strongly. This is saying, because it was upside down, is you must believe, you must stay strong, you must go in to your creative star power, basically. Go into your goddess energy. You can create anything. Even if you think that a situation appears to be hopeless, your mind is powerful. Wish upon a star. Use that star energy in your favor. And stop it. Get out of your negativity. Please. The masculine is urging you. You need to believe in them. For them to believe more in themselves. The next card for the feminine is Eight of Wands. So what this card is saying is there's a lot of, basically there's a massive fire. There's a very driven, very determined energy I'm getting with this. So what this card is saying is stay in your determination. Don't let your fire go out. You know, keep it lit, keep it warm, because your masculine is coming home to you. They would like to come home to a cozy fireplace, not to a cool down, burnt out fireplace where there's just embers about to die out. Remember that. Stay within your fire power, your energy, your determination. If you feel in your heart that this union is going to happen, that the person you have in mind is the one for you, and only you can feel this. You know, I've had some people come to me kind of questioning, saying, can you do a reading for me? And I tell them, yeah, by all means. I can certainly give you an energy reading of how I feel that person feels towards you, what they're thinking, what they're wanting, what they want you to know, but are sometimes too scared to say. But then they say, But can you tell me, are they the one? I can feel things with regards to that, but ultimately I am also being stopped by spirit to tell you, to give you 100% confirmation, because you are the one that are ultimately going to need to feel that. I don't want to be the messenger that's getting shot if I feel that this person is not the one for you. I can only guide you, but I'm not going to say, I'm not going to judge and say yes or no, they're not, or they are the one. You need to feel that with your heart. Yes, I can kind of give you the energies I'm feeling, but you are the one ultimately that needs to draw conclusions from that. Because you can get as many readings as you want, but unless you change your focus and really listen to your heart, you're never going to get the resolution you seek if you're constantly in doubt, basically. So you are the one that's going to feel and know whether the person you're inquiring about is for you. And if they are for you, and your heart will tell you this, because you'll feel a warmth, you won't feel a coldness, a sadness. When I used to tune into my false twin, I would feel like death inside. I would feel hopeless. I would feel sadness. I would feel like there was no spark there whatsoever. And my mind was stubborn. I can tell you, I was stubborn. I would not allow for him to basically be my false twin. I kept saying, this is him, this is my true love. Of course he wasn't, because I could feel it in my heart. I could feel it in my heart. He was the wrong person. And then when my true love came in, I could feel the complete opposite. Not only could I feel in my heart that he was mine, that there was warmth, there was growth, there was a sense of coming home. Not only that, but physically, my life has been turned upside down. It's unrecognizable. The opportunities that I thought were close to me are now completely open. My life is better because of him, because of his guidance, because of his love. And that's what you need to remember. And that's what you need to look at. If your person you have in mind brings you sadness and despair, and your life is not moving in the direction you want it, listen to that guidance. I know it's painful to accept, but the more you're able to accept the truth of what your heart is telling you, the more you can free yourself and allow your true love to come in. Because only when I let my false twin go did my true love manifest on the earth plane, and did we finally meet. This is guidance for you. Is your fire true? Is your fire lit up and real? Or is it an illusion of your mind? And if it's true, this card is saying that you have all the power to move forward. Definitely. Okay, another energy update for the feminine. And this card is not upside down. The 10 of Wands. Right, so what this card is showing here is that, it's another reflection of the struggle I feel that the feminine is going through. You're trying to carry so much, and you feel that you're carrying this alone. Now, regardless of whether you found or haven't found your divine partner on the earth plane yet, go in your heart and ask them for help. Go in your heart and say, please, help me carry this burden so that I no longer have to do things alone. I need you and I believe in you. You can help me. And also, this is a card to say, if you haven't got the life, your dream life yet, ask for help from the angels, from your divine love, to energetically help you turn your life into something beautiful and magical, to turn it from night into day, and to help carry your load. Because the wands are able to help transform, but you are needing to accept the help. And if this means that you need to accept the situation for what it is, if you've basically been living in darkness and not in truth, allow the angels and your divine true love to help you with that. I know the messages for the feminine are very heavy today. Okay, next card. This is a message from the feminine to her masculine. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. I totally resonate with this card because I feel it for my masculine. And I did say that to them at the beginning. You know, the connection between us is just unreal. And unless there is another connection like that, I'm not even going to go for anyone else. I told them. Yeah, basically, of course there's not going to be another connection like that, is there? If you found your one, then that's it. The chemistry is off the scale. You will feel it. You will feel the magnetism, the attraction. And you know. This is to say to the masculine, chemistry is definitely still there. It hasn't gone anywhere. If anything, it's stronger now. So please, don't be scared to come to me. I will accept you with open arms and an open heart. Because I love you. Okay, next message for our feminines is rest. You've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest. Again, I feel that this is to do with the energies, you know. A lot of feminines have been coming forward and sound exhausted. They sound absolutely drained from all the efforts and all the working against the current, I feel. They're trying to make things happen, but they're not going with the flow. They were fighting. They are fighting hard. And what Spirit is saying to the feminine is, please, if you need to rest, then do that. You don't need to constantly be on this. You know, whatever is meant to be, what is meant for you, what is written in the stars, cannot pass you by. Believe in that. Believe in your masculine. Believe in love. Actually, this card is also quite apt for me. I fell asleep yesterday afternoon, which normally never happens. I must have needed it. But, I was just about to do a meditation video and I fell asleep. I'll do it today, I promise. But whilst I was falling asleep, I fell asleep to a reading of another I can't remember the channel I was on. I think I was on you know, the autoplay thing on YouTube where it just plays one video after the other. But as I was sleeping, I would wake up at certain times. And the messages that I woke up to were, I was absolutely astounded. Basically, my previous readings that I did had these messages in them. But because I did the readings, not that I was doubting myself, but you know, you always need that extra confirmation, that just extra little boost that will confirm to you, okay, yeah, I know now 100% that that was definitely 100% accurate. Well, the messages I woke up to were, the masculine wants a family with you. They want to start a new life with you. And that was one of the cards that came up in, I think it was my last reading. Because I'm pretty sure that I had a happy family card with the number 4 on it, with the little angels, the little babies and the mum and dad. Yeah, that was a message. And also the throat chakra. Because the throat chakra has come up twice now in my readings. And that's twice in 1 week. Which normally I don't get that often. But I got the throat chakra. What I also want to quickly touch upon is I was contacted by email by a masculine. I don't want to say his name because I've not heard back from him, and I don't want to just give details from somebody. I mean, I wouldn't say his name anyway, but I also wouldn't, because he basically written a letter to his feminine, and he put her name in the email, saying, "My darling," and then her name. I don't want to give that either, even though he said, "I hope that this letter reaches her." I'm not going to give away their names because I don't feel comfortable doing that. But basically, he wrote a heartfelt letter to her saying everything, basically, that he wanted her to know, that he's finally woken up, but he's known all along. And this is what I felt so strongly as well. They've known all along. They know already, but they're just waking up now to truly embrace it, to let their hearts guide them, to allow the divine to truly work through them and to not hide from them anymore. And this is what, you have to have faith. You have to take rest. Stop thinking you need to control the situation and do things, feminine. The masculine's working on it. Allow them to come in. Allow them to do their work, Just as you've had to do your work, they need to do theirs too. You can't do it for them, basically. As much as you would like to do so, you cannot do it for them. Please let them come forward. Have a rest. Do something that makes you happy. Go and get your nails done, or whatever, Go and have a nice walk in the park. But stop fretting. Please stop worrying. That's what your divine masculine wants you to know. Final message for the feminine. Is it going to be this as exciting as this one? Oh, we'll see now. Right, what have we got? Oh, you'll know in the morning. When you wake up, you'll have a better idea about what to do. Relax until then. Okay. I again resonate with this card because not that I was doubting things consciously, but before I went for that little afternoon nap yesterday, it must have been my subconscious asking me, are you sure about yourself 100%? Do you have confidence, 100% confidence in your abilities? I mean, of course, if you read for yourself, then it does make you kind of question, I'm pretty confident, but I'm more confident for other people than I am for myself. But this card is saying that have a little sleep. You will know in the morning. And that's what happened with me. I knew when I woke up. Yes, I knew for definite that my readings were also meant for me. So, I hope that this has helped you. And if you would like to come to me for personal reading,